Are you sure you're going to be able to navigate that through all the clothes?
Yep.
There's one more that does not have a lid sitting.
That's fine. Go right up front here. Cool.
Today is the day. You guys recently saw us over at Carlisle Antique Mall stalking the stage and exploring the booth. And today, we are pulling everything out of Carlisle Antique Mall. So it's going to be a super busy day. I actually asked my friend Mary and her husband Rob to come and help us pack stuff up. We're just going to move on out of there in anticipation for opening the shop here. So you like basically packed up everything except for
storage units done, showcase is done. My next project is the upper level.
There's not that much up there.
I know, but I'll bring as much of that down as I can. I'll probably stage it in this hole back here for tomorrow for the box truck.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get as much cleared as possible today because I only have Jesse for a limited amount of time tomorrow.
That's true.
So.
All right. We're gonna head downstairs then.
Get you packing.
I always said that if this Whitco owl didn't sell, it would be mine. And here it is in all of its glory. And just the other day, I actually bought 2 Whitco cats. So now I'm fully prepared to go the Whitco route. Here are the boxes that Andrew brought down. And we're just going to start loading stuff in here. It's not too terrible. I feel like we're going to have more than enough banana boxes. But we're just going to pack the stuff up, wrap it in paper, and stick it away. And then whenever we're ready to open our shop, we'll just pull it back out again. Yeah, so we have boxes of paper. We're just going to wrap everything and as quickly and efficiently as possible. Okay, so I just noticed that we have this random cat plate in our booth that does not have our code on it. So we are going to have to be mindful of stuff that is ours. Do you see the ODB? This one doesn't even have anything in the corner. So I'm going to set this over here. This is really actually kind of cool. I mean, I would buy this. We're going to stick it over here for now. All right, so the comic books are just going right into the boxes, which is really easy because they already have... Oh, shoot. What the real task is going to be is repricing all this stuff because they're all going to need new price tags. There's some more over here, Rob. Is there room in that box? Okay. All right, I'm going to go grab another banana box and we will start wrapping stuff up. Tomorrow, Andrew is going to be coming over here with Jesse to move out a lot of the bigger furniture. So today we're kind of just focused on getting the smalls out. I'll maybe start. This is going to take a few boxes though because there's some larger items. So I'll grab a few more boxes. A lot of this stuff can probably go up on eBay, like this set right here. I remember this was worth quite a bit. I'd ordered a Wally scroll. I could technically build sets with this. I think that's a saucer. Handleless teacups. Build sets and then sell them. And then this is really nice as well. It's like a soft, what is it called? Creamware. That's right, creamware teapot. $124.88. I feel like all this stuff I can list up on eBay. Well, most of it I can. Noticed all of the people that had been writing on the glass. Like fart. I see the word fart here. Oh boy. So the shelves are slowly emptying. I was able to get all of this one cleared off and making progress. Mary is currently unloading all of the books. I'll tell you what though, it is hot down here. I'm sweating. I am sweating. So I'm going to get all this loaded into one box, and then I'm probably going to list them up as sets on eBay. That's just the easiest way to do it. It's silly for me to look at stuff that I just moved in last week that's now going out. Andrew's bottle collection probably can get a box on its own. There's so many plates here that we just really need to get rid of them. And the Whitco's, these, I think we had them pretty reasonably priced. $5.50 each. I think these sell for upwards of $800 on sites like First Dibs or can't remember the other one. Maybe we should give that a try because they weren't selling at $5.50. I just realized that up here is a Hager vase. I completely forgot about this piece, but I feel like now it's probably going to make its way onto eBay. Hager pottery vase, volcanic glaze. Not for food use though. Don't put your noodles in there. Rob is making quick work of all those glasses, stacked just the way Andrew would like them. And then I just filled this box with bottles, probably not the way Andrew would like them, but I wrapped them and I put them in a box, and so that's really all that matters. And Mary's doing a wonderful job packing too. I'm just the slacker here. How was your trip through the clothing? We've got a lot of it packed up. Did the case make it around the corner okay?
Yeah, and I got the van loaded with all the other stuff already.
Okay, cool.
No, because I'm going to take the van over. I'm going to go unload the van now. I got that full crammed with all the other stuff.
Yeah.
And then when I come back, we can get some of the boxes.
Well, we could probably leave it overnight.
Loading boxes on that cart.
Yeah.
Well, the more I can get out of here today,
the less you and Jesse have to do.
The less I have to worry about Jesse because he's on a short time frame. So I bet that was a lot of bottles to pack up.
I was doing the bottles.
Oh.
It was so much fun.
It's a lot of bottles.
It is. I'm on my third box of bottles.
So.
He's on glassware and I'm on teacups.
I underestimated how much stuff it was because the boxes are filling up quickly.
How many you got left?
Not very many. 4.
Oh boy. Alright, well, pack up what you can and then load them onto the cart here.
I have laundry baskets.
I was able to get all the boxes except for one onto the cart.
Okay.
So, but yeah. I want to get all the smalls packed up today, at least.
Well, we're making pretty good progress. I mean, the comic books are pretty much packed.
Oh yeah, they just need the lids put on them.
I mean, the bulk of it is in the back where we're working right now.
You gonna make it, Mary? Are you gonna make it?
Yeah, fine.
She just found another glass for you. They're everywhere.
They're all over the place.
All right, I brought another box in case we need it. We're down to our last 3. I don't think we're gonna be able to get it all today, but we're pretty close. So I found all of these plates down here that I didn't even know he had stashed over here. This actually looks like it might have some age to it. $32.88. Antique Chinese import bowl. There's quite a few of them down there. All right, so all of the bottles are gone. We made a pretty big dent on everything back here. My phone is ringing. Right, so there you have it. We're mostly cleared out. This was where like most of the stuff was, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. We've got all the crates. We've got a few bigger items. We kind of filled the banana boxes with the smaller things first. So there's bigger items. There's this entire set of china here. And it's funny because I found a bowl just of the same pattern at Thermont Goodwill the other day. And that's where I originally had bought this, was Thermont. I thought it was a fun, I think the pattern is actually Independence, but I thought it was cool for 4th of July. What does it say? Independence Ironstone. So anyway, although I don't know how many people are drinking hot coffee out of fancy cups on 4th of July. Usually it's those red Solo cups and it's not coffee, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I feel pretty good about this. But we ran out of boxes. So Jesse and Andrew are coming over tomorrow. They're going to start moving the furniture back over to the shop. How many boxes did we fill, Rob? How many boxes are over there that we filled?
16.
16 boxes.
Yeah.
When Mary's working on another one, or are we good? 16. I think we did 16. So
16, 17 boxes, I think.
17 boxes. And it only took us an hour or so. We realized we have one last empty box, and I feel like we have to fill it. So I'm going to load these comic books into this, and then we are going to move on. Waldron. You know who that is, right?
Nope.
Me neither. Who's that?
The name is familiar.
Father?
John Waldron.
Brother?
I mean, they were obviously important because somebody framed their signatures. Oh, there's writing on the back. Look at that.
Warren, July 16th, 1832.
Very cool.
Something to do with the Civil War, I'll bet.
Probably, knowing Andrew.
92.
All the scribbles on the back. You can read those scribbles?
Most of it.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to go home and look them up and figure out who they are. All right. Well, I think we did a
So
little
the
bit.
names sound familiar. Just don't know from where.
Isn't that a cool lamp? I got that one at Finders Keepers.
I love it.
He's very neat. I don't know what he's carved of though. I thought he was holding like a morel mushroom, but then everybody corrected me and told me it wasn't a morel mushroom.
I don't know. It's not ivory and it's not bone. It's like agate or something.
I think it is carved stone, although I don't know. It taps like it's resin. Everybody's always like, quit tapping stuff. And I'm like, my fingers can tell when I tap on something what it's made out of.
Yeah.
Like this.
I don't think it's resin.
Glass.
I think it's carved out of stone. Is it pretty heavy?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. That's stone. Yeah. That's stone.
All moved out. It's weird seeing it empty, but there's lots of noise happening back here, and I'm hoping that it's Andrew. Guess we're about to find out. Yep. There he is. All right.
More empty containers.
Yep.
Is there stuff upstairs we need to get or?
Yeah, there's some stuff upstairs. All right, we're not done yet, guys. You may remember this chair that I bought a long time ago at auction, and I was getting it reupholstered. It has been reupholstered for a while, but the whole back of the chair is missing, and we have to figure out how to get it reattached. All right, well, we thought that we were going to call it quits for the day, but alas, the boxes have regenerated, so we're going to continue packing. There's not a whole lot left. A lot of it is just big stuff, and it takes up a lot of space, so we should be able to make...
I'm not packing anything tomorrow. I want all the smalls packed today.
Okay.
Tomorrow's just going to be a load and go.
All right. Are you sure you're going to be able to navigate that through all the clothes?
Yep.
There's one more that does not have a lid sitting in.
That's fine. I can go right on the front here. Cool.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I got all the other stuff is unloaded over at the shop already.
Okay. Was Mom over there?
Yeah, she had Angelina with her.
Oh, okay.
I maneuvered it in with all the boxes on it.
I know. I even said to Jesse the other day, I'm like, oh man, you have to miss the opportunity of seeing Andrew maneuver these boxes through here because it's kind of crazy. You're gonna leave me down here in the creepy basement all by myself?
Yes.
Okay, have fun.
I will.
All right. Well, it's just us and the creepy basement. Well, I'm going to work down at this end. I'm going to load up these cups and saucers, some of that Marshall, Texas pottery. Okay, I just heard a really big something shatter upstairs, and I'm a little bit nervous. It does not sound good. Is everything okay? Okay, it's not the end of the world.
Huh?
So it's not the end of the world.
What's not the end of the world?
That. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I just heard a huge crash. It was a giant ginger jar, which sucks, but it was also an extra in an auction, so it wasn't something I was really excited about. Anyway, almost got this cleared off. Well, now everything is off the shelves. I'm gonna sneak this off the wall. A lot of people ask us if the booths are successful. And my answer to that is the booths are as successful as the work that you put into them. So my mom hung these flowers in spring of 2021. And it is now late summer of 2022. And we haven't done anything to move them or do anything. So was the booth successful? I mean, it made money. But had we put more work into it, I feel like it could have been a lot better. You know, there are people that go in every single weekend to restock their booths, and that just was not, we didn't have the time for it, so. They are pretty flowers, though. All right, so this is where I'm leaving it. I told Andrew, I'm done. It's hot. I can't do anymore. Of course, he had no pity for me after all the work he's done today. But I got all of this packed up, feeling pretty good about that. Really, all that's left is big stuff. I mean, all of the shelves are cleared. You know, there's a lamp and a big platter, this thing, that guy. Lots of artwork. I guess Mary and Rob are going to come back tomorrow and give us a hand getting the rest of it out with Jesse. So we're going to have it all done in 2 days. I'll tell you what, it took more than 2 days to get all this in here, but Andrew did most of it by himself, so. All right. Are we done?
I'm done for the day. I want to get the van unloaded, and I want to go home and take a shower and
Yes.
process
Ice cream.
coins.
Ice cream. Mary has been talking about ice cream since we got here. Ice cream. And just like that. All right.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you.